What is up, Zero Game? My name is Zero Vlogs, and today we are going to be reacting to Chrissy Teigen's apology. So I know these are tweets, but I thought it'd be a lot easier just to watch a video of the actual tweets. This is from Access, so we're gonna be kind of seeing what her apology is. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and comment. Let me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, let's see what Chrissy Teigen has to say, her old tweets from back in the day.
Teigen is speaking out after some of her past tweets resurfaced recently, which resulted in a major scandal for the star.
The star.
The 35-year-old took to social media
She's only
in
35?
a lengthy message after over a month of social media silence, saying that it's been a very humbling few weeks.
I bet.
I know I've been quiet and Lord knows you don't want to hear about me, but I want you to know I've been sitting in a hole of deserved global punishment. The ultimate sit here and think about what you've done. Not a day, not a single moment has passed where I haven't felt the crushing weight of
So far, it seems like she's apologizing just because for like her sponsorship and stuff like that. Not that that's such a bad thing, but she seems to be a very strong woman, doesn't seem to be the type of woman to yield. So it seems like she's doing this for her sponsorships. She's definitely an alpha female. You can tell by her demeanor, by her text, her whole style, just complete alpha female. So that alone just, makes it kind of ironic that she would apologize. But, she's also a very intelligent woman. That's why she's successful. So she's probably apologizing just for those sponsorships, just for that left-wing type stuff, because that's what Hollywood is. You gotta please, you gotta be politically correct all the time, right?
regret for the things I've said in the past. As you know, a bunch of my old awful tweets resurfaced. I'm truly ashamed of them. The Cravings Cookbook author, who previously publicly apologized to Courtney over past social media posts directed at her, also revealed that she has reached out to more than just a few individuals to apologize. Later in the post, she apologizes again and refers to herself as a, quote, troll. There is simply no excuse for my past horrible tweets.
So another thing that I want to go over is like, okay, so what? She trolled a little bit. Things are different back then. No one should apologize for what they did back in the day. It was different back then. Just because it didn't make you a horrible person then, right, it doesn't make you a horrible person now. That's completely stupid. That's like saying the stuff that's okay now, right? In the future, oh, you gotta apologize for that, right? These people ruin everything, man. Like this mob, this whole style, this get offended by anything. It just ruins humor. It ruins anything good that America had, dude.
My targets didn't deserve them. No one does. Many of them needed empathy, kindness, understanding, and support. Not my meanness masquerading as a kind of casual, edgy humor. I was a troll, full stop, and I am so sorry. I want to go a little further here, thinking of those I've hurt and friends I've disappointed. The model, who shares daughter Luna and son Miles with her husband John Legend, says she is trying to do better and teach their children to be kind. John tells me almost every day of how much our daughter Luna reminds him of me. Every day I try to make sure she's all the best parts of me, all the things I aspire to be all the time, but fail at sometimes. And we preach kindness to her and Miles every chance we get.
That doesn't mean she's a bad person, though. That's what I'm
Will they eventually realize there's some hypocrisy there?
So what?
I certainly do, but I hope they recognize my evolution. My goal is to be so good that my kids will think this was all a fairy tale, not the fake good. The good that has the best intentions, the good who wakes up wanting to make her friends, family, her team, and fans as happy as possible.
Yo, this
the
is
good
sad
who will still up in front of the world but rarely, and never not growing, only more good from it. Teigen ended the post asking for patience and tolerance. We are all more than our worst moments. I won't ask for your forgiveness, only your patience and tolerance. I ask that you allow me, as I promise to allow you, to own past mistakes,
She would be too
and
alpha
be
to
given the
say something
opportunity
like
to seek
pitiful.
self-improvement and change.
Alright guys, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. I think that she did not even write that herself. She would be way too alpha. I just couldn't see her yielding, bending down. Maybe John Legend was like, hey baby, hey sweetie pie, you gotta do this because it's messing me up too, honey bunny. Maybe that's what was happening. I don't really know. But for sure, she's too much of an alpha to yield to these weak betas, I do respect her for apologizing. I think it takes a lot to apologize, especially to the mob, especially when you're an alpha. She has a whole business she has to take care of, has a whole legacy she has to protect. And unfortunately, we're in the times where when you're weak, you're at the strongest, right? When you're a victim, you get everybody on your side. When you play victim, get the strongest. So I really don't think an outfit like this would probably even type that. But I do have a lot of respect for just even apologizing in general. That takes a lot, you know. That actually takes an alpha to even do themselves. And I don't mean like one of them little weak apologies. I mean like to be this alpha, to have this image and then yield like that. I do respect her a lot for that. But you know, at the end of the day, right, when your money comes from the people, right, those people of power, right, she's in an industry where she has to yield. She's in an industry where she has money, but she still has overlords, and those overlords told her what to do, and if she doesn't do that, she'll be ruined. So, you know, unfortunately for her, it's the path that she took, and this is why she has to give that apology. But I do absolutely salute her for doing what she had to do to keep her legacy and to keep her success. Hopefully this pays off for her. I know a lot of people say, oh, the apology was fake. But what else is she supposed to do? I personally think that you should never apologize or yield to the mob, because then the people that do respect you, you're gonna keep those people. But when you apologize, right, and then the people that you apologize to is never gonna be enough anyway. And then the people that have respect for you for not apologizing, you lose everything when you apologize. So hopefully this doesn't backfire with this apology. I feel like it will backfire because, like I said, she's gonna, you know, the people that have respect for her lose respect, and the people she's apologizing to is never going to be enough. What do you guys think? Do you think this apology was legit? Do you think that she even wrote that apology herself, or she had one of her executive people do it? What do you guys personally think about this whole fiasco, about these apologies, about this whole old tweets circulating out from years ago? What do you guys think? I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. With that being said, my name is Casco0 Vlogs, and remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and by the way, never apologize to the mob.